Hi, everybody. Welcome to the final Thursday in my series about teens and gun violence. Today, I want to focus on how we can prevent this from happening. So, I want to discuss 5 tips. Number 1 is creating a positive environment at the school. And this is going to involve collaboration among the teachers, administrators, parents, and the students. Students will thrive in a more positive environment. So we want to make sure that we're creating a supportive and trusting environment so kids feel comfortable coming to trusted adults to express their concerns if they have any. Also, this means that as teachers and administrators to be on the lookout for any bullying behaviors. You need to shut that down when you see it and take it seriously when students present that information to you. Second, let's be realistic. We live in a nation that is very supportive of our Second Amendment rights. So this means if you are a gun owner, you have these firearms in your home, that number one, you educate your children about them. But secondly, you make sure that your firearms are safe and secure. Because keep in mind, many states now will also prosecute the parents as an accessory if their children do get themselves involved in these types of tragedies. And this brings me to number 3, and this is about mental health. As I said before, mental health should also be considered a part of medical health. The same way you would want to get a pediatrician and or a dentist lined up for your child, I say nowadays we should also add another tier, and that should be a therapist, someone who works with children and with adults if possible. Number 4, which I've mentioned in the past, is the weekly check-ins. Check in with your children. Ask them, hey, how was it today? What went well today in school? What would you have done a little bit better? What didn't go as smoothly as you would have liked? Also, tell your kids, if you're having any angry feelings, tell me. If you're having sad feelings, tell me. Let them know I am here for you. And last is something you may not be expecting, and that's what I call neuro-linguistic programming, or NLP. Now, this is a psychological approach that studies how language and perception influence behavior. So, for example, if I say, just do it, who do you think of? Nike, right? If I say, what's in your wallet? You know that's about Capital One. NLP is something that advertisers use all the time. They repeat something over and over until it's in our minds. Well, we can do the same thing. When you're doing those weekly check-ins, make sure you say some of the same things to your kids, especially if you're having any big feelings, angry feelings, sad feelings. Make sure you tell me. So I'm going to end with my own version of NLP, and here it goes. School starts tomorrow in some parts of Georgia here. Let's have a week with no school shootings. Let's have a month with no school shootings. Let's have a year with no school shootings. I'll see you all next week.